Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Lily. Today I'm going to be doing your reading using the God Tarot. So Virgo, we're starting your reading here with the Five of Air, which talks about the Five of Swords energy, or in the general tarot, it's usually talking about self-conflict or some sort of not a deceiveness, but it's more of like self-deception in some way. But it's coming here today with this card. It shows that you are actually, it looks like you are completely balanced, elevated, and you're 100% on point when it comes into the matters of the 3D life, as they're showing here with the King of Earth. The King of Earth is could be that's you, Virgo, as an Earth sign, which seems like you're actually looking at your process and having a question of what that I might be missing in this state, or currently in the current circumstances. And by actually applying this question, it seems like this energy of balance is showing you a whole new way of looking at the reality that you are currently perceiving, which talks about more options, more openness, more elevation, more sort of a free will type of energy, the having the freedom to make a choice about something. The next card here we have is the Three of Air, which talks about leaving the past behind, or moving away from something and moving towards something new, right? And with the Six of Swords showing later, there's a lot of air energy here in your reading, Virgo. With the Six of Air, which talks about moving beyond, or it could be a relocating of some sort, but it's not coming today as that. Actually, it talks more about that maybe the 3D life and the materials of your manifestation is actually hindering your process when it comes into your elevation spiritually, which you actually I'm actually resonating here with the energy that this King of Earth, which talks about the current manifestation of your life, is being perceived by you as this Tower energy, which is some sort of a heaviness that is coming when you're seeing the practical realm in a different way, as it's a more of a point that you are trying to see beyond this tower, to actually, because the Tower energy usually talks about changes coming into fruition, or that there's a realizing or a realization moment where two people are jumping off the tower, like a change that is coming in and sweeping everything that has been established. But for you today, it's not coming as that there is something as bad as happening. It's coming more of a like that you're perceiving the 3D life right now is as the Tower moment, which is hindering you from actually elevating or passing through this period of time. And you're trying here with the Moon energy to actually reach out for a new understanding, a new way of looking at things. It could be talking as well about two people looking at the same moon from a distance. Maybe you're looking towards your other person or your partner, okay, which is putting you, the more that you try to reach for the person, or the more that you try to reach for this energy to actually manifest a change, the more that you feel that you're weighted out and you're forced to wait and to sit for this fruition, or for this change of energy to happen for you, or to pass by the 3D blockages that you might be going through currently at the moment. But what you are being advised here with the 8 of Earth and the 7 of Air, and then it's followed by the 8 of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Earth talks about a passion of yours, or it talks about the fruition here. I'm actually not looking at it as this instrument. Might be for some of you, but here it's showing as that the fruition of your manifestation, you can actually see it clearly in your environment, but in some way there's an energy that keeps you, even if you're trying to reach, to elevate, there's some sort of a stalemate happening. Okay, and these pentacles here showing, which are representing the 3D life, the monetization, the pentacles, it's showing here on the 8 of Fire, which even, okay, the shift of the understanding of the 3D life and the 5D dimension is that there a change of perspective that needs to be happening towards you, which in order for you to be able actually to perceive this energy in a more elevated way, you need to be more focused on what are the messages or what are the synchronicities that the Spirit is trying to show you. Because look at these wands or these fires as they are matching here this musical instrument, right? So what the message that is trying to be delivered here, that your 3D is actually your 5D reality, right? Your 3D happens because you have energetically programmed yourself into thinking and putting intention and putting energy and effort and time to see things coming into fruition. They are both the same thing. Energy it's the same as the 3D. It's just a matter of diverting the shift from looking at things from one perspective. Okay? Here again, you're showing with the Messenger of Earth and the 7 of Water. Okay, you're looking at this energy, the elevation energy, this one. Okay. So this is you, Virgo, Messenger of Earth. Look at the antennas coming out here, okay? The way that you're looking at these energetic nudges or messages or choices, it's showing as that is actually in order for you to see. Okay, so these 3 cards, Earth, Water, and Air, in order for you to get a manifestation going, and here we have as well the 8 of Fire. It's pretty funny, 8 of Fire, 8 of Earth, 7 of Water, and 9 of Air. So that talks about, it starts with your passion, seeing the whole picture, looking at your options on an emotional way, and putting the effort, and then the fruition comes. So this message is trying to explain to you, even if your circumstances are telling you that there's no outage of this energy, actually it's the same dynamic for you. To bring things into fruition, you need to shift the way that you're looking at your 3D life. Okay. Again, you are showing here with the 9 of Water, which talks about the longing or the nostalgic feeling, wishing for a better outcome, wishing for emotional fulfillment. And this is you here showing as the Ace of Air, as you're trying actually to jump over this Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth talks about the established 3D life as we know it, and as you are this horse here trying to jump over or to leap over this Queen of Earth energy and to actually grasp it. But for some reason it's pointing out here on a relationship that you're going through. We have here the Cold card, which talks about the judgment, or a judgment, or a very specified opinion, or a very stagnant opinion about something that needs a shift of judgment from your side. And here it's showing as the Six of Water, which talks about the Six of Cups, and here she's actually pointing to her solar plexus, which talks about longing for the good times, and offering love, offering good vibes, offering emotions. It talks about past relationships coming into the surface to you, right? So there's a shift of judgment that needs to happen. And here we have the Seven of Earth, and followed by the Ten of Fire. The Seven of Earth talks about illumination from the crown chakra, ability to see and to remove the blockages, to help you get into an energy that is called the Akashic Records, which talks about knowing what is the purpose of my existence on this life. Why am I here exactly? What is my driving passion? Why did I agree to come here in the first place? And this type of energy, or this type of knowledge, is embedded in every single person. And in order for you to be able to see it clearly, you need to raise your awareness and to raise your judgment to a completely different, to look at things from a completely different aspect. Maybe it might be, in your case here, as it's showing in the cards, the King of Air, which talks about the spiritual realm. So it's driving you more into actually looking at reality from a spiritual point of view, not more of the 3D point of view, because what actually forces the 3D to come into fruition is the energetic and the spiritual realm. And that's you actually being met by the King of Air energy, which talks about complete clarity on what is needed to be done in this process, complete understanding of self-power, and knowing how to communicate with the spiritual realm, or how to actually connect with the spiritual realm, trusting the intuition, being a highly intuitive person. And by doing that, you are being put here into the energy of the Five of Fire, which talks about the beginner's mind, or the new understanding of reality, and the new the learner's energy, which you are here sitting, trying to absorb all of the information that is coming towards you here, because it seems like he's getting here on the Seven of Fire nudges, or in your dreams or in your meditative state, you're getting messages all the way, and it's opening your crown chakra. And this is you here trying to grasp on the information and the knowledge that is being given towards you, which is putting you into the Empress energy here, which talks about the creative, or the creation energy, as you're trying maybe to manifest for yourself something new, or to invest in a musical passion of yours, or to invest in a creative project of yours. And by connecting more with the spiritual realm, is going to help you into being in the Empress energy, which is the creation, or sitting in stillness and actually absorbing all of the tools, the information, the nudges, the dreams, trusting more the 5D more than 3D, because the 3D is built by the 5D, and so on. Here we are ending your card, your set of cards with the Five of Pentacles, which talks about that you will be needing you might be needing to leave some codependent energy, because the Five of Pentacles usually talks about two people walking in outside of a house, and one is trying to beg the other, or someone is following the other, which talks about codependency. And what is telling you here is that the codependent attributes, or a lack, or feeling the lack, is not going to help you into this process. What you need to actually embody more, as the bottom of the deck, you're ending your reading here with the Three of Air, which is always putting the energetics first, knowing, well, how I want to go around the situation energetically and spiritually, and putting this intention into focus. And by doing that, the universe is going to help you to manifest the tools and the ideas, or the how to go about things in a different way, and always expecting the receiving, as this is going to be a main factor point in your manifestation, is always having the expectation of fruition, not the expectation to fail. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll speak to you soon.